Hey guys, so in this video, we'll be unboxing and looking at the Galaxy SmartTag 2. Now, this is the second version to the original SmartTag that was released with some improvements, and let's check it out and see how it works. Alright, so after unboxing, we get user manual. We also get a key opener for the SmartTag 2. Now, the key opener allows you to get access to the battery. Now, you should be able to see the little hole right here. You can turn it over. And you can basically put it in that slot and it will pop out the battery right here. Now, to activate it, I can just press down as there's a built-in button, but let me turn on my connection for the S22 Ultra that I'll be using to connect to it. Alright, so we'll be using the SmartThings app. Let's go to the SmartThing app. So go to settings, then we're going to look for connected device, then we're going to look for SmartThing. Once you've gone inside of SmartThing, you can do two things. You can press the button, which should turn it on, and it should pop up like here. You can add it. Give it a sec. Alright, so that's just press the center. Okay. There you go. Now it has been added. Alright. Now you can customize your SmartTag to do a lot of things, to automate certain features. I'll be using it to track items that I would normally leave at certain locations. Alright, so you see you have an option for pet care. You also have use SmartThing to find location. Alright. Alright, so I'm able to find it using the Find My Device integration, a SmartThing, so I can actually ring. Okay, so that has been done. I can also check the history. It tells me where I'm near. I can also refresh. There's also more. Okay, so there's a lost mode. Let's see what it says. Okay, I don't necessarily want this because where I would be leaving it isn't necessarily somewhere I would hope for somebody I know to find it. So okay, cool. Alright, so there are a lot of different settings in this, and you would have to, go through and kind of figure out what you want to set for each. Alright, so I won't go in all the settings in detail, but let's can navigate. Okay, so let's do a little test. So I'm going to relocate this to where I want it to be. I'm going to be at a different destination from it. Now we'll try and find the SmartThing, the smart tag. Adding smart to everything with T at the end. Yeah, but the SmartTag. So I'm using SmartThing to find the SmartTag. So let's first get this to a location that let's first get this to a location. So let's go. Alright, so I placed the SmartTag somewhere in the yard, and I'm going to be using the app to try and find it. Now, I already know where it is, so I am just going to somewhat walk randomly and see how the app and the SmartTag interact. Alright, so first things first, let's go to the app. Well, I'm going to WhatsApp. Alright, so going back in settings, going in connected to, I'm going to SmartThings. Alright, connected. Alright, so let's view on map. Okay, so it's telling me the location that's currently at, and of course I can actually do a few things. So because I am so close to it, it will not allow me to navigate because I'm already very close, right? Alright, cool. But it also gives you a search feature, which I'm going to use. So I'm assuming I know where it is, but let me just keep walking. Obviously, see I'm getting weaker, and it's indicated by the green highlights. Alright, so okay, getting stronger because it turns in that direction. I won't walk too much in terms of random steps. But I just want to see how it operates if I didn't know where I was going. Actually, it's still showing me a good. Try again. Alright, so this feature requires you to be relatively near to the SmartSync device. So I would recommend using the navigation to find the location that SmartSync is at. However, when you actually get close to it on the map, go into search nearby, and then you'll be able to get better directions, indication as to where. Okay, so here it tells me that it is nearby. Okay, cool. Alright, so as I get closer, it's telling me I'm getting closer. Alright, so I'm in darkness. I can't see. So let's try getting it to ring. Okay, you hear that? I found it. There it is. I can stop that ringing. Alright, so it's here. Yeah, I know. Alright, so it's definitely an addition in terms of adding that extra security to your property. So I do recommend getting one. You can have that in conjunction with other tools, and yeah, it does what it's supposed to do, which is that you find the device. The battery. I'll get into the how long the battery should last, and yeah, that would basically be it. So let me go back inside. Alright, so now we're back inside. So according to Samsung, the battery should last 500 days and 700 if it's in power saving mode. Now let's attempt to find power saving mode. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. So power saving mode is right at the bottom, so we can turn that on. Okay, so according to this, it will actually make certain features unavailable. Alright, so let's see how much features become unavailable. Alright, so let's go here. I want to go. Okay, so it's everything on the nearby device. So I guess in cases like this, what I would say is that because you can operate it remotely, I don't see an issue with going in power saving mode, because once you have actually lost the device, you can always turn off power saving mode, and then you're able to actually find the location using those features. So yeah, power saving mode it is. Alright, so this concludes my little walkthrough of the SmartTag 2. It does what it's supposed to do. Yeah, thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. That's the end of it.